Welcome back to the Crypto Report, everybody. I'm Crypto Kip. Today we are going to be talking about the epic rally in the crypto prices. Crypto.com moving up in a big way today. Actually still moving down in the CRO versus Bitcoin chart, which we're going to talk a little bit about what you can expect there. Also, the Crypto.com CEO coming out with a couple tweets today. Not usually very active on Twitter, but today extremely active on Twitter. Bitcoin dominance is climbing up. Altcoins need to catch up. When can we expect that for Crypto.com coin and some of the others? Let's talk a little bit about it and some of the exciting things going on with people looking at crypto in a big way, given some of these bank scandals. And let's also talk about some of the excuses people are making for these bank collapses, blaming it on crypto. Is there validity to that? I don't think so. I don't think so. Guys, let's get into the content. If you like this video, smash up the like button, subscribe to the channel. We're doing 5 videos every single day for you. And at 10,000 subscribers, we're giving away $1,000 worth of Bitcoin to one lucky subscriber, so don't miss it, guys. Look, we called it perfectly at bounced below $1 trillion in market cap, and we came right back up. And if you look at these markets, everything is green. It is beautiful to see. Over the last 24 hours, look at all these beautiful green things. Bitcoin up 10% over the last 24 hours. We were just read the other day, and what a beautiful V-shaped recovery. Looking at CRO right now, CRO rank number 34, up 6%, which is good to see, back to 7.2 cents. But guys, what's the story here? We call it out on this channel. If you've been watching the content, smash up the like button since you saw us call it. We talked all about where we'd bounce. We predicted this almost perfectly. A bounce off $917 billion, moving back above $1 trillion market cap. And what happens? All the cryptos follow, just like it always happens, guys. Bitcoin moves and the altcoins tend to follow. We're going to have to see here if this can kind of get back above the $1.13 trillion level, which was, I guess, one of our biggest highs over the last 3 months. Then I can expect us to break even higher, making new highs on not only Bitcoin, but some of these altcoins since we've been at least in the bear market, guys. So where's CRO at right now? Well, CRO is doing really well, but what about the CRO versus Bitcoin chart? Well, as Bitcoin dominance is climbing up and almost at 44%, a key level that Black Sea's been talking a lot about. Well, I think we may have gotten close to that. We're at like 43.5% right now. All the altcoins are bleeding against Bitcoin. Bitcoin is a 10% pump. CRO only goes up 6% today versus Bitcoin up 10%. So what does it do? It tests some of these lower channels. And guys, we've talked a lot about these channels here in our videos. And don't be surprised, guys. Again, we've talked, it doesn't feel good to look at it like this, but it's true. And we got to talk about the truth here. There's a chance that CRO could still have 42% downside versus Bitcoin. But then on the way back up, 472% upside from here. And if we bottom against Bitcoin and then kind of get back up to the top of the channel, CRO's previous all-time high against Bitcoin, an 888% rally versus Bitcoin could be possible for CRO in the next bull run. Let me know what you guys think about that in the comments down below. But why is it dipping? Because CRO is going up, but Bitcoin is soaring a lot faster. Bitcoin is moving really well right now, guys. So we'll have to see if we can continue to get this move out of Bitcoin that we've seen. And actually, I'm going to go over to my other Bitcoin chart really quick for you guys. We'll just take a peek at that. Yeah, I mean, some of these key levels we drew, look at how beautiful it is, but we have broken touchdown exactly like we talked about here on the channel, 19,500, and a beautiful bounce. And I got to give credit to the bank run here, and bank run's not a good thing, but the Fed came out, bailed out the banks, just as many people expected. Now they're not going to raise the interest rates. In fact, they're probably going to pause the Fed rate hikes, and now Bitcoin feels bullish because inflation's back on. The Fed might have to print some more money now, and Bitcoin gets bullish because the fight against inflation, guys, when can it end? We need something that's deflationary, not inflationary. And can we trust the banks? There's skepticism on that now. So Bitcoin flies. Look for a move up to the $25,000 price level. I talked about in my video earlier today. I did not expect a rally today past 23,000. But now that we broke past 23,000, I would not be surprised to see $25,000 today or in the next few days. I also wouldn't be surprised to see a little touchdown back to the $23,300 price level. either. So that's something we're going to keep an eye on, guys. But couple quick stories. USDC's black swan depegging could have been avoided with proper regulatory framework is an opinion by CoinDesk. Well, I disagree. USDC's black swan depegging could have been avoided by having a bank holding their money that wasn't doing terrible business practices. It is the bank's fault that USDC peg fell because this bank that USDC Circles was holding their money in fell. Well, Circle made a good choice there. Why? Because the bank was FDIC insured, and obviously the Fed is going to bail out banks time and time again. So USDC's fine. This is a terrible article. I had to call it out. There's a couple other terrible articles I'm going to call out in this video as well. In the meantime, Chris, the CEO of Crypto.com, is tweeting out, "We are in the process of resuming all USDC services, just as everybody anticipated," so that is good to see. He also tweeted out that Crypto.com has zero exposure to Signature Bank, alongside Silvergate and SVB, both spectacular. And this is coming as everybody likes to talk about how Signature Bank is the crypto-friendly bank. Well, Crypto.com doesn't give a nothing about Signature Bank or SVB and Silvergate. In fact, crypto is celebrating the misery of these banks today, as it is proving to be better than the banking system. And then this is a tweet that he put out too. 3 tweets from a day from him. Very, very shocking. Not sure what this means, but it's definitely a dig at the banks and a push forward towards crypto, which is great to see. Quick little update. Binance is also going to convert $1 billion worth of BUSD stablecoin to Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Binance and other tokens, which is great to see. So this is something that's huge, guys. Again, there's a push away from BUSD, which kind of fell apart on regulation. The regulators and the banks were coming after crypto, and crypto is taking full advantage, and these crypto CEOs are making the right moves. But notice how regulators close crypto-focused Signature Bank is the headline here. This has nothing to do with crypto, guys. It's a crypto bank. I think there is definitely something to be said that regulators and people that have been, pulling their money out of these banks, there may have been a concerted attack on these banks. You think about it, an SVB, Silicon Valley Bank, its biggest company that banked with them was Circle. The $3 billion that Circle had in there was one of their biggest people that worked with them. And it's almost as if that was an intentional attack to try to get USDC coin to waiver, because the bank's going to be fine, right? As a matter of fact, it's very sketchy that the executives took out the investments they had in the bank shares at the end of February leading into this bank collapse. And what happens? USDC recovers, this bank gets bailed out, and now Signature Bank is trying to still get called a crypto-focused bank. And yeah, they have crypto investments. Sure, people are putting some crypto companies are using them as a bank, but they're trying to make this banking story about crypto, and it's not. Cryptocurrencies rally despite shutdown, a crypto-friendly bank, over and over and over again, guys. They're trying to do everything they can to pin it on crypto. Barney Frank blames crypto panic for his bank collapse. He's blaming his bank collapse on crypto, and Elizabeth Warren blames Trump. This is weird. This is weird. They're trying to dodge the issue that is the banking system. Fractional banking is a thing that's been going on for a very long time. And fractional banking is basically the banks taking your money and reinvesting it and trying to make money off your money. But if everybody went to these banks and they tried to get their money out of the banks, the money's not there. And the federal government is covering up for them right now. That is why they're bailing out the banks. You don't see the Fed bailing out FTX. You don't see the Fed bailing out some of these other things. If you're a bad company, you fail. If you're a bad bank, you get bailed out by the banks. Is that fair? Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Guys, over time, Bitcoin will continue to prove to be valuable. I love that Chris, the CEO of Crypto.com, is coming out and speaking out against these banks, promoting Bitcoin. He also tweeted #Bitcoin in the last 24 hours. Bitcoin is going up in a big way. Why? Because the banks are failing, and these crypto exchanges are going to be some of the biggest, one of the best investments you can probably have into the next bull run. And in terms of an altcoin, I'm thinking, not financial advice, guys, but Binance is holding strong. Crypto.com is holding strong. They got one-to-one reserves, which now are proofed on the blockchain, which is fantastic to see, versus a bank. We don't see behind closed doors on there. Bitcoin's valuable, guys. These are the onboarding ramps for Bitcoin and crypto. It's Crypto.com, it's Binance, and we're going to keep an eye on these here into the next bull market. We're giving away a loaded line of 25,000 subscribers, guys, so make sure you check that out. And if you join us at the Crypto Report, we're doing live streams every Tuesday, Thursday at 5:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. You get access, if you become a member, to these loyalty badges next to your name in the comments during the live chat, and these custom emojis during those streams as well. Guys, another thought to think about, guys. Crypto.com could be your bank. Is it smart to have all your money in there? Maybe not. But the Crypto.com card, you can use that just like a debit card, guys. There's so many things we can do with crypto. Do we need banks anymore? Do we really need banks anymore? Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. That's all I got. I'm Crypto Kip. This is the Crypto Report. Don't forget to smash up the like button. Subscribe to the channel, guys, because crypto's looking good. That's all we got, guys. Don't forget, I'm Crypto Kip, and always, always, always remember to DCA HODL. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks, everybody. Have a great night. Got 2 videos for you here if you want to check them out. Peace.